Life. Okay, I don't know how long we're gonna stay on just because we do need to get back home so David can do his homework.
Yep.
But I figured we'd go live for a little while, maybe one or two rounds or something. Read the new Brilliant event stuff. Let's see. That should show up real soon. I can see it. There we are. Oh, and I missed it. Okay, there we are. Okay, brew a potion. Got that ready. Return 3 flying cars and collect 2 ingredients, or which includes spell energy, probably. So, let's go do this one right now. Boop. Okay, so we'll have David watch for the purples.
Purple streamers or just purple?
Purple streamers.
Okay.
Maybe all the streamers, but especially purple streamers.
Okay.
And energy on the map.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. It is cool because the last time I played this, like personally, it was like when that first came out, and so it was like you couldn't get energy just on the ground.
The only reason you can now is because of the...
There we go. Hello, sis Steph. Hi, Steph.
Is because of world events. So it's a way people can play from home.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what was up yesterday with my body. I was tired. It didn't feel like a sickness or anything. It just, I could not get up any energy.
It was a corona.
No, it wasn't. That's
I know, I was
thing.
just kidding.
And so, yeah. And I got yesterday, actually, in the mail, my vibration. I got a vibration machine. So
Actually, what's funny about that is that someone just drove up, and Brett was like, "Who are they?" And I was like, "Oh, they're just probably turning around." And he's like, "No, they're bringing something huge out." And they brought it to the door, and Brett walked out and was like, "Hi." And apparently they got your package, and so they brought it over for us.
Anyway, so, and that's cool that they did, because it's vibration machines can be used as exercise and kind of help massage at the same time.
Have you seen this one before?
That's a new one.
Yeah. Do you want to do it because it's new?
I do need to screenshot it, so maybe I will.
Good thing I said something. I already tried to do it once.
Okay, got it. Let's see if anything else is... That's what I thought. We're going to get stuff here.
Jade's funeral potatoes are the best. Oh.
And there's the car.
Man, it's pretty warm out today. Or not, it's just the sun reflecting off the window. Because it's actually kind of cool outside. Not window. Whatever.
But anyway, so I did the vibration machine, and I was even tireder after, which I kind of expected.
Yeah.
But I feel a lot better today, so I don't know if it was just my muscles were working extra hard for some reason during the night or Sunday or something. What?
Why is the CTV bus still, whatever it's called?
Because it's still running.
But why?
Because some people, that's their only form of transportation.
Yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense.
To go get food or
Yeah.
to go to essential work.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, keep watching.
Yep.
I need
I'm going to see if any... Nope, no one said anything yet.
I need
No, wait.
2 more cars, and I have screenshotted both.
No, that did not feel good. Oh. Hello, Ron. Let's see if I can hurry. Nope. Darn.
Hurry and grab one.
Yeah, there were 2 and I clicked on one of them. Ooh, hello, car. Steph says, ugh, I resistant Jenny and 2 departing cars. Defendo. The car looks pretty cool. In the webs. They did pretty good animation work on it. Oh, that was terrible.
I think they've done pretty good work on
What are they doing?
all of these.
They're actually doing stuff with this building. Holy crap!
Yeah, construction is an essential service.
Well, no, but they never did anything with this building.
They've been working on this for half a year now or so.
I didn't
They're
notice.
making it into apartments.
Oh, that's cool. Because a long time ago in Pokemon, like when me and Jade always walked out for Pokemon, he was like, that building, if I could, I would buy that building and make it a D&D building. Where you would only play D&D.
They, it's been made it's being made into apartments.
That's cool. I'm very glad that they're actually using this space instead of just letting it sit there.
So it's a building that it was a factory type building, and it was unused for years.
For a very long time. I got another car. I don't know how many you needed.
That probably is, that's the last one. So now we can pull over and move on to the second task.
What is the second one?
We'll see. Because I haven't looked it up.
Okay.
But you have to, I was hoping for a gift. Anyway, you have to, okay, yes. I am going to double check, not that it's Barufio's. And I drop a Barufia's. Let's see. Still good there. So it's 3 that I'll have to slow down on, but none of them specifically are Barufia's. So I can do this, do this, do this. I totally get that one. I am lucky that we have spell energy, it's counting as, at least for that, first pick up 2 ingredients. Now, let's go over here and pick up this other trace tonic. And then do my master notes. And yeah, it's ready, but I'm gonna have to leave it for a little bit. Okay, let's see. Now I need 3 ingredients and 5 poundables guarded by gnomes. So now you can just go after things. So gnomes are the little guys, like the one that hits his Sphinx's own butt or whatever when you're hitting him.
I've never seen that one.
See if I can find one here. Not him.
Is it like a stereotypical gnome where they have like a red pointy hat? Darn. But also good because I'm very sad because gnomes are like one of my favorite fantasy like D&D races because of how because they're very inquisitive and stuff, but everyone always makes fun of them and it's really sad.
Go after the purple things for now.
Well, obviously. It was terrible. It's really dreadful. Apparently not.
Because there was no gnome there. If that makes sense. So we're gonna drive down here and pull over again.
I think they changed the magic animation as well.
Yeah, they did.
Like when you do the traces, that's
yeah, they did. Just recently.
I like it. I like it a lot more. It helps. I just got the sorting hat because it has gnomes. It says death.
In more ways than one, because the sorting hat, I think, is one thing I need. Okay. That's not a gnome. That's not a gnome. Those are gnomes.
Oh. Okay. Those are not gnomes.
In this game, those are gnomes.
Yeah, I know. It's Harry Potter, so everything has to be weird.
So now you know what you're looking for.
Yes. And what are those in? Those are in the purple ones?
No.
They're just around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of them has it when you're hitting him with the spell.
One.
He's, so there's numerous different things. Just that's what the gnomes look like.
Mm-hmm.
Of what Jen needed on the ingredients, so I can give them gifts, but the more gifts I have, the better.
I do like the new animation thing. It makes it so you can do things better.
And staff. It would be cool. Hopefully, they said you could try with the new. When we get the night bus, you could try entering the night bus at the very same time into the same fortress to see if you can play together. So maybe we should try that. It's obviously not guaranteed. It's going to depend on who's jumping when and whatever, but
yeah, it's cool.
And hoping that other people aren't coordinating at the very same time too, because then they just fill up each fortress, or fill them up and with how it gets in. So I don't think I would try to coordinate while we're on stream. Well, maybe that would be an easier way, is to have one of us have me or Angel Goddess on stream saying 3, 2, 1, go!
But there's a delay.
That's true. Actually, from what I've understood, is there's a delay between them typing and it coming up, not necessarily between when I say it, but I could be wrong. That would be something to check with someone's phone.
Well, we can set a specific time and chamber/stone and give it a try.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking more. Either that or be on Discord, have everyone on Discord, either in a voice channel or something like that, and say go. Because I could then go from home, I could have Discord open on the laptop.
The scales on the snake is awesome. They did that really well. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, so I could have it on my laptop, Wizards Unite, open on my phone, and when we say, and then hit go. I would say probably best option is to go for something rather than exactly on the 5 or the 10.
Okay.
Go in between.
Yeah. Steph says, yeah, there's chat delay, not a real time delay for you guys.
That's what I thought.
Just I know that because of other streaming things like Twitch, there is sometimes it can be like almost no delay. Other times it can be like 5-minute delay, depending on internet, obviously. But
well, and I'm sure that depends here too. So.
Yeah, it probably does.
When you get the gnomes, let me know.
You said to go after mainly the purple ones, though, right?
Yeah, go after gnomes.
Oh, yeah, obviously. I'm trying, but if I see purple ones, I'll click on them.
Because that's the next step. Once we get the gnomes, and I think that's all I need left of this step. And then the next step has brew 5 potions, and I only have one. I've got one waiting and one brewing, and then I can start 3 more brewing, but it'll probably be a little while, because I'm not going to brew healing potions. I don't care how much they want me to. So we might head home after we get the gnomes. Especially since we don't have the night bus yet. I'm a gnome.
I didn't get one yet. I'm just saying that. Oh, yeah, you already have 12 fragments of this. Yeah, of course you've seen that one before. Okay, that's the that one was. Let's try this. See if this one's a known. It's not a known. That one's not a known. That one's not a known.
Could try if you want dropping a trace potion and seeing if it'll bring you a bonus one.
Okay.
Not in the brewing. So go back up in the vault.
Use.
Because then I'll have my trace potion drop for today too.
I filled my cauldrons last night, so all my potions. All my potions are ready. Just need to find PKS or ingredients now.
Yeah, I filled mine too. Or mine was full. I think I picked one up earlier today. I can't remember. But
I wonder if Jade is looking.
the first one had a ingredient, or had a. I think the first one said potions. I'm not sure. I know the second one was a potion, a trace. Yeah, the first one had a potion. The second one had a trace potion. So there's where the two are. So you actually need 7 total for.
And the gnomes can be
through.
just found in random ones, correct?
Yes.
Doesn't matter streamers or anything.
No.
Okay, I wanted to make
In fact,
sure.
I don't think they will have streamers.
That's good to know. So I should check non-streamers first.
Well, actually, one of them has a streamer, but it's going to be rare. Because the sorting hat has a streamer. But if it gets the pink stuff around it, it means it was brought in by the trace. So it may be more likely to have it.
Oh, okay. That is good to know. It is more likely. I didn't know that.
I said it may be. I'm not promising. But if they increase the spawn rate for them with traces, then it would. And usually they have been doing stuff like that. So.
Something that they could do is if you level up in certain professions or whatever they're called enough, it makes it so that you have a better with the things where you actually have to do it, it would make it so you do it. Well, so it's not easier. As okay. I didn't know that.
Yes, it's easier. The more you level up, there's certain things in each profession. So, like if you were to switch to professor or I think you'd have a harder time having that. It actually, getting higher. Or you wouldn't get as high when you do the trace.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because I don't have those near where I have the magizologist. Playing from home, I will say, though, is going to...
I got Dementors.
I'm going to start, once we do get the fortress, the night bus, I'm going to start having a lot more gifts to give away. Because I will be going in pretty frequently to try and get my red books.
Yes, I got the Dementors. You only have 3 of them.
Cool, thank you.
I don't know what it's actually called.
Wasn't a Dementor.
No, it's, Newt Skin.
Newt.
But There was a Dementor, so
Yeah.
I figured. I'm passing. Blink. So if they have Goldie... Oh, Gnome! I got a gnome! Bring in the gnome! Because I just got... Oh, whoops. Well, it went away, so I can't.
It was, I think you got 2 out of 5.
Oh, so we need 3 more. Okay.
Is it moist outside, or is it just me that it smells moist in here?
I don't know.
Let me turn this off.
Can't tell. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You know how sensitive
one of your
I am
port
to-
keys are...
What?
What one of your port keys? Should I put on another one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Any one of the blue ones. No, actually put on the 5. No, put on the blue. Put on the blue. I'm gonna need it.
The blue's the one.
Yeah, the blue is the blue.
Yes, we are using a trace stuff.
And I'll go through another little bit.
Yeah.
I would have left some, but then I got thinking, wait a minute, I need to get the event port keys soon and start getting them going. But I want to get, open a few at once. Let me know when we start getting low on Barufios, like in the last 5 minutes or so. And we'll pull over and I'll open that port key.
Okay. There's 12 minutes left right now. Ish. Yeah, 12 minutes and 10
Any other port
seconds.
keys we may pop between now and then. Just because then I'll get extra XP.
Yeah.
Without having to drop another Barufios. Hopefully you'll get the gnomes in that time too.
Just wondering if gnomes were popping up without it. Yeah,
We did see one without it.
Yeah, but it's a little weird.
So I don't know if it's more common or not.
The king requests a gnome. Darn, it didn't work. I was hoping it would.
This is where we need Mindy in the vehicle.
Mindy's freakishly lucky.
Well, especially I've noticed she gets the gnomes and the pixies pretty darn easily.
Mindy is like the luckiest person I have ever met in my entire freaking life, and I hate it.
There's
so
a reason
much.
her middle name is Elfie.
Because, she gets dice rolls, and I swear, she never, rolls a natural one, ever. And it's terrible. It's terrible. And she, where she rolls a character for D&D, and her lowest stat is, a 15 or 16. And that's, okay. I've rolled once, and the lowest I got was a 4. No. Yes, I got some more gnomes.
See, he's... I think that's one of the ones where he was
Yeah, I need 2 more.
spanking his butt. Kind of like he's trying to put out this fire started by the spell or something, but...
I'm gonna grab some spell energy, because you're starting to get low. Okay. Low. Not really.
Compared to Brett?
Well, not even really low. You were at 220.
Yeah, I get it.
Ugh.
But, I have made it when I was in the 200 level I could get to, down into the under 100. And then I started getting worried because it was like,
Yeah.
because it was still in the middle of an event too, and I was going, am I gonna make it through the whole event? And then all of a sudden spell energy appeared a lot more on the map, so I was like,
looks like none of these are trays, so I'm just gonna go on them.
and it was not this past event that happened with, it was a previous one. So I heard some people saying that this last community day was horrible, and I was going, I was happy with it. If I had been able to started on gold and been working through my way through gold already before the end of the event. As it is, I'm going to, once I get through my port keys, I'm going to reach gold.
Really? Is this stuff? I bet that's to the people who didn't like it.
Yeah. I guess some people could not find the mountain troll for some reason, is what I was hearing.
I was really pleased with it, is what Steph says.
Which is shocking to me because...
I mean, I think I found like 3 without even meaning to today, I think, or more.
Grass. And I don't know if they just didn't drop a trace, if they just sat in one... Well, even sitting in one place, if you dropped a trace, unless they are in an area that generally doesn't get anything. Considering as I was watching the live stream, there was some of them that were only getting like...
Oh my gosh, this is a really hard no.
3 to 5 pickets, and I was getting like...
Bring in the no.
9 to 11.
Oh, this is the sorting hat. Oh. And I just got it. Woo!
Oh, thank you.
And it's your last one.
Yay! Thank you!
I will let you place the image.
Either way, you can go place it.
Okay. I need one more. Hey, boof. Nice.
And that one, I believe, is just in...
Looks like you got a chest or a rank up. Like 55
cool.
now. I wasn't... Okay, let's see what Steph said. It wasn't as often as the picket, but they still showed up. And I only get what the trace brings.
See?
Sorting hat, as she said. With the... Yeah. I got another one!
Cool. I will say that, to me, is slightly strange, because honestly... I can't say strange, but it may be indicative. Because I actually got way more mountain trolls than pickets. At least for a while. Near the end, I think I had to get some mountain trolls to finish up. But it shows ya. But yeah, I was getting 9 to 11 pickets every trace potion.
There we go.
That's why I kept when they were asking what you're getting, it was like,
what?
We were sitting there, Hufflepuff, Maggie, Picket.
No, they left. Well, that would have been the last gnomes too if I would have gotten it. You would have got another sorting hat. Oh well.
yeah, when I finally got off after watching the stream for quite a while, because I think I watched the stream for like 2.5 to 3.5 hours. And I'd been streaming myself for an hour before that, and then I had a half an hour while I was waiting.
Steph says they couldn't have been using Trace constantly.
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't even use Trace constantly and I got that far. So I'm thinking they assumed that the Trace was worthless and only to find out, and so didn't even try it. I will say that's one thing I figured I could at least try, because they said the Trace said it would
I had
bring them
maybe
in.
one that I had less than 8 picket.
I don't know that I even had one. I mean, I was finding pickets without the Trace and mountain trolls, but not as much, and I was getting frustrated. Or no, I wasn't finding pickets, at least at first.
No.
And so I dropped it because I was like, I need I need pickets to be able to do anything.
Come on.
And so I dropped a Trace, knowing it would bring in more pickets.
Darn.
If you need to drop a potion.
Oh man. I was at the grocery store and the spawns were wild after I got home.
So, I think I played some at Walmart, because Brett went to Walmart. So, yeah, I played some at both Walmarts because we had to go shopping there.
Hey, another gnome.
I played
after I got home, I only used Trace to get stuff. The demi guys was what had me stressing out.
I think in the end I needed just like, I know what it was. I needed like a couple of pickets and one mountain troll when we were headed home. And so and then of course the one from portmanteaus.
What is going on? I got another gnome, but it left. Oh, you only have 32 seconds. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I guess I'll open it another time. Anyway, so I was like, I hope I get him, and I watched for a little while and was able to get him, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna get enough laps for enough of the port keys popped, so I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'll just go through later.
I placed him on bronze with a few minutes left. Come on.
So I had, if you remember, right before a day or two before the event started, I had got my last Mert lap. So I had started bronze. I didn't have anything on it. So I was able to finish all of bronze, finish all of silver except for my Mert laps, and pick up enough port keys that I will get my Mert laps even without going into the
I need one Mert lap more for silver, but
so I'll need to walk 5 more, open 5 more, but if I get them in fortresses, then I get them in fortresses, and it gives me a chance, and then I'll save them for later, because I'll immediately, when I get the last one, I can prestige and use them then. So.
I just want another gnome. Like there was like 3 or 4 and they just all ran. It was very sad. That looks terrifying.
I think we're going to have the car charged.
What do you mean?
It's not blowing very cold.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're going to go around or go towards the fortress and inn and stuff over there one more time. And
Gnomes! Come on.
that one should catch.
Well, there was another one earlier that should have caught it easily as well. What potion? I don't want to take
don't
any.
use the potion.
Okay.
If I need to, I guess I'll pull over.
Yay, it worked! Yes! Finally! That took way too long. Ugh. Hello, Ron. Ron.
You want to see how much, after you go after Ron, how much I have left on my port key?
You got 0.2.
Okay.
You need 0.8 more.
Okay, we're gonna go up to the, so you can spin the inn and get the greenhouse, and then I think we're gonna head home.
Okay.
So.
Fetching the gnome.
So I'll probably, I'm debating on what to do. On if I should just collect, I'll look at it and I'll either drop my,
Should I attempt to get this gnome?
do I need it? No, it's up to you. If I don't need it,
Meh.
it's up to you.
We don't need gnomes anymore, so.
That's why I say if I don't need it.
That one was actually a streamer, so there are multiple streamers. There's
That's
pretty
right.
low.
But, yeah. I think you agree there, you saw there's a lot more that aren't streamer than are.
Yes. There were a lot more. Hello, Centaur. Oh, wait, you're a fighting one! Okay. One night, okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't, the fighting ones are like the easiest, so don't.
Well, but you need.
Oh, go
you need
after. Yeah, go after them. But I'm saying you were freaking out. And I'm
Because I didn't realize it was a fighting one, so I wasn't ready. So I was like.
What I'm saying is, you don't need to freak out over the fighting ones.
Yeah.
Because even if they hit me, it would probably take about 100 or more hits before I'm even in dangerous territory. So, does that make sense?
Yeah. Are there minotaurs?
No.
That's sad. Minotaurs are cool. I like minotaurs. I have a D&D character who is a albino minotaur, and I freaking love him. He's awesome. Well, okay, not really albino. He's albino during the night because magic changes his fur color and his eye color, and it's weird. Ooh, I may... yeah. Do you still need the sorting hats? Or does it matter since we already have that?
It doesn't matter, because I think because you placed the image, too.
Yes, so... Okay, so I'm just gonna not waste the spell energy.
The reason for the purples is it'll give me more rune stones to be able to get more red books.
Yes. You only need 3 more cars, and then you have them all.
That works. I don't like saying that. There's a group of like 5 moms and whatever else sitting around in a circle and not a wide circle. It's
I don't know if this is Fred or George,
circle.
but I have one of them.
I mean, they are outside, but at the same time, they aren't social distancing.
No,
And none of them have a mask on.
The air is starting to get colder, if you didn't notice. Sort of.
Sort of. But it's... I probably...
No, I agree with you. You probably need to charge it, but like, it is... It started.
Yeah. Because once it's charged, it does a lot better.
Yeah.
And considering how we eat, I think we better charge it before it gets on.
People are not being as probably safe, I assume.
They're not smart either. They aren't being as safe and they aren't being smart.
Well, like a lot of people in Utah and Idaho are starting to feel like they don't have to worry anymore because of how small it is. But they should still worry about it. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm going to, with Mindy's help, we're going to be making some masks for those local. Because I found some Harry Potter cloths, so part of me wants to go in and see if I can find something for EDS awareness. But
Oh my gosh. This car is taking forever. There we go. You only need 1 more. And depend to get that 1 more.
so when we get home, I'll see where he's got me at on the registry page.
And I'm going to attempt to do more homework before 3.
So he got given packets and whatever else, so he may be busy doing homework for a few days to a week or so.
Well, so the packet, it needs to be turned in at midterm. So on the 5th or the 8th of May. I would love to do astronomy. more than this. I would love to.
I was just thinking,
But
because
I'm
if
not.
you get far, if you can get going, if you realize you're going fast enough. Astronomy, and then and I wonder if you could just get on period and say, hey, I'm on them, and just one response for both classes.
Possibly.
Because
I do
you
know, like,
want astronomy, and Paul's the only one that teaches.
and that used to be a huge problem because I would miss all the freaking time. Now, not because of this. Like, before this happened, now I'm more okay with taking Paul's classes because I might miss 2 days an entire term.
Yeah, but if you get really sick or something, you might miss more, and that's
I guess
still my concern.
it's true. I'm gonna still check it. Nope. Nope, there we go. Hello, Scooter.
Just because if you
Scooter,
do
bro.
get sick, you're going to have a harder time getting over
You
it.
have a lot of stuff to get.
I believe I do.
Because it's home, and our home has a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was one thing I said on the stream the other day, was that they could go see how many I get on at my home without traces or anything.
Yeah. I almost left my packet and
But
back here.
kind of hard to do your homework without your homework. He didn't get the last car. He thought he did. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. We'll talk to you later. Bye.